Step Buddies, set in the Southwest, features Melvin, a young black man in a power wheelchair with a low fade, trim goatee, sweet smile, and powder blue polo shirt buttoned to the top. And Melvin's stepdad, Jeffrey, a middle-aged white man with a backwards cap over buzzed hair with silver 5 o'clock shadow and a red Hawaiian shirt. Easter Seal's Disability Film Challenge. Behind an airport, Melvin sits on a path near the runways with headphones and shades, an arm resting on a large wheeled suitcase. They watch a plane ascend into a cloudless sky and throw their arms up as it soars higher. 4:31 p.m. A FaceTime call from PH Delight. A black woman carries her teacup across the kitchen to the phone on the counter.
Hey, baby, how's my sweet PH Delight doing?
Mom, we have a problem. I missed my flight to Vegas for the grant proposal speech. I need to pick you up right now. We leave in the next 30 minutes, we'll get there right on time.
Don't worry. I need you to be outside and be ready in 30 minutes.
All right, all right.
In front of the airport, Melvin smiles as a black minivan approaches. The smile falls as the driver comes into view.
One stepdad service to Vegas. What are you doing here? You're not my dad.
Turns and leaves.
Melvin, we both know I'm your only chance to get to Vegas on time. Now get in.
Stops, winces, and forces a smile.
Let's get one thing straight. This is not a vacation. You're my ride and nothing more. Got it?
Whatever, Miss Daisy. Get in.
I'm a killer. I'm a killer.
On a 2-lane highway, at the wheel, Jeffrey holds a plastic cup of cheese and a pretzel stick.
You sure you don't want any of these? This is really good.
No, thank you. I'm working on my speech. Keep your hands both on the wheel, please.
Melvin holds a stack of index cards. Jeffrey leans hands against the wheel.
Genuine imitation cheese. Come on, let's try this.
I'm trying to feed me.
Melvin hits the pretzel.
Oh, my cards!
Yeah, I'll get that.
No.
Clean them off for you.
Jeffrey tosses the cheese-covered cards out the window.
Were those important?
Those cards contain 20 years of data and research. So yes, Jeffrey, they were important.
Can't you just wing it?
I am going to ask for a grant, continue my research. So if I don't have any research to show them, they won't have any money to give me. So no, I can't just wing it, smart guy.
Why don't you just take me up on stage with you? Talk about our relationship.
What relationship? You're not my family, you just married my mom. Both hands on the wheel. Jeez.
The shrub-lined highway. Jeffrey looks sheepishly toward Melvin as Melvin stares ahead.
You mind if I turn on the radio?
Wait. Go back to the last one.
Melvin starts to smile.
Yeah.
Wait, you know that song?
Know it. My granddad used to play this for me all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah, your mom spoke highly of him. Said he was a man of integrity.
He was the best.
It doesn't matter if we're camping or on a fishing trip. I found the greatest joy. I don't know what it is.
They look forward. Back in their lane.
Woo! That really gets the old blood pumping, doesn't it?
This is why I said no bonding.
In shirt and tie, Melvin addresses a panel in a classroom.
And in conclusion, I'll be honored to receive this much-needed grant to help my much-needed research and to help families all across this world.
Panelist raises a hand.
I'm curious, your research, though brilliant, seems to be lacking practical application. How would you implement these methods into your own interpersonal strife?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I actually have devised a strategic plan to help families.
No. How would you implement these methods into your own life? For example, paternal bonds are considered the most challenging.
Jeffrey sneaks in.
Have you tried out your own methods with your father?
Well, actually, my father wasn't present.
Oh.
But my grandfather, he was my father figure.
They watch him, attentive.
You know, he once told me that family was deeper than blood.
Melvin nods and looks up to spot Jeffrey nodding from the seats.
True family are the ones who stick by your side no matter what. They're the ones that would drop everything at a moment's notice and drive you across 2 states just to get you where you need to be. Yeah, sure, they might drop cheap stinking cheese all over your outfit and mess up your cue cards and almost kill you in a head-on collision and take your head off.
I'm sorry, was this still about your research?
What I'm trying to say is any family can have happiness as long as they have hope.
The panelists look toward each other to share smiles. Jeffrey stands.
That's my son! Woo!
They jerk around in their seats toward Jeffrey, then back to Melvin, who casually wipes their nose.
I'm sorry.
Step buddies.
Have you ever had a best friend? The kind of friend you could talk to about anything?
It doesn't matter if we're camping or on a fishing trip. I found the greatest joy. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna smile every time I think about all that we've been through.
Featuring Vincent Rutley as Melvin and Jeffrey Goldstein as Jeffrey.
My buddy and me. That's right. My buddy and me. My buddy and me. That's right. My buddy and me. My buddy and me.